Hello and welcome to day 7 of 31 Links of Horror, a very spooky chain of events. This is the series where I tell you about horror, books, movies, and other things, and how they link back to one another. So yesterday I told you all about The Obscene Bird of Night by José Donoso. Now what I didn't tell you is that the child in question in the book is actually inspired by an urban legend, or a cryptid if you will, from Chile, the Chilean archipelago specifically. So the story of the Imbunche begins when a little toddler child was captured or kidnapped, if you will, by a group of warlocks, sorcerers and witches. Now, these sorcerers and witches supposedly took the baby to their cave and performed some ritual. Now, this ritual was very long and painful. It took months, where they deformed the child, they broke his neck backwards, they twisted his arms and sewed him in all different positions to where the child was completely deformed. They sewed his mouth shut with vicuña thread. Vicuñas are camelids, by the way, like camels and alpacas. Very thin thread, very thin wool. Anyway, mouth sewn shut. The ears and eyes were closed. The tongue was snipped in the middle like a snake's tongue. And so this very long and painful process turned the child into his final form, the Imbunche. So what is the purpose of an Imbunche? Well, this creature was created by these warlocks, or brujas. Chilean brujas created this warlock because they needed a guard for their cave in the Chilean mountains. And if you go to said cave, you will find yourself alive for not too much longer, but more specifically, you will find a creature that is unable to walk because of its deformities and can only move around by hopping on one leg. You will find a creature that is neither alive or dead, and you will find a creature that is unable to speak. It can only emit grunts and sounds like her, because, deformed child who was never taught a language that is neither dead or alive. Now, in Donoso's novel, you will find that the Imbunche is kind of featured a little more literally, with the child that is given away because he is deformed and ugly, and that's the worst thing that could happen to you. But there are also, throughout the rest of the story, a lot of themes of isolation, of rejection, of this nightmarish kind of surrealist environment. There's a little bit of magical, dark magic type stuff. And I'll leave you with one last fun fact. Did you know that the Imbunche is derived from the Mapuche language and means twisted being? So anyway, did you know about the Imbunche? Maybe if you were subscribed to my channel, you did, because I had a little fun fact about it a few months ago. Do you like them, by the way? Should I keep going with them? I think they're kind of fun. Anyway, let me know if you can guess what we're going to talk about tomorrow. A bit of a clue, we are going back to Europe, but it's a new country. We're going a little, we're zigzagging around the world and around time too. Let me know your thoughts below. If you want, the playlist for this series is always linked here at the end of each video. And yeah, see you tomorrow.